podcast is too long. Well, here, watch this clip then.
Who would win a brawl out of all these characters? Let's break it down. Tony Dent, tell me.
All out brawl, who wins? We got the Blob.
Yep.
Okay. We have
Hey, shoot him at me fast. All out brawl, who wins?
All out brawl, the Blob, Mr. Incredible, Juggernaut, Rhino, The Thing, Colossus, Tyrone Cash, which I'm going to be honest, I have no idea who that is, and Luke Cage.
Who's going to win that brawl? Well, we can say who's not going to win. Let's do process of elimination.
Okay, y'all might fire me up in the comments, but I'm going to take out Tyrone Cash only because I have no idea who he is.
Yeah, no. And if he's super great and you guys love him, keep your comments to yourself. Also, who's getting whooped after that? Rhino. Rhino's getting smacked the fuck up by the Juggernaut, Mr. Incredible, The Thing, and
I don't think
Blob.
Juggernaut's going to go down to the wire. He has the one thing.
Dude, he's an unstoppable force.
Yeah, but against these guys, that's just
he's beating the fuck out of the Blob. They're from the same fucking universe.
Yeah, so is Rhino.
No,
and The Thing.
Rhino's from Spider-Man.
Yeah, Marvel.
But the Blob and Juggernaut are X-Men.
Yeah, fair. I mean,
and so is Colossus. What the fuck is this? An X-Men fucking post?
Except Mr. Incredible.
Yeah. So who's top three? Let's just do that. Who's top three?
Top three is definitely Luke Cage, Mr. Incredible, and The Thing.
You think The Thing is stronger than Colossus?
He's about that action. He's the character who, like, he'll get his ass whipped sometimes, but he's like still like I didn't hear no bell.
So he's gonna whoop Colossus.
He might not whoop him, but he's gonna make Colossus be like, I'm goddamn tired of fighting this dude.
The guy made of rock is gonna beat the guy made of metal.
My mouth is made of metal.
I disagree.
Okay, that's good.
I think it's gonna be Mr. Incredible.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be Juggernaut because you're really fucking disrespecting him.
All you gotta do is stand next to him, and you win. He can just run forward forever. He doesn't like scrap. He just charges through shit. Mr. Incredible's putting that to a stop.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I think Mr. Incredible's gonna win the fight.
He's taking the cake.
I think he's whooping everybody's
ass.
I mean, we can even do like Dad of Three.
Yeah, no,
fat body Incredible.
He's doing
Imagine him
that.
in his prime though. Mr. Incredible in his prime.
Nah, he's
Mink.
I
fucking love the Incredibles, bro.
I bet we're disrespecting the fuck out of Tyrone Cash, but don't know, bro. So he can't come to the party.
I mean, Luke Cage is pretty cool.
Luke Cage is a bad, but he's also not like he can be harmed. It takes a lot.
Yeah, and Rhino is a fucking mutant, so we are kind of disrespecting him. Who is gonna win, Rhino or Juggernaut? It's better if they would have compared them all.
I think Rhino would win that just because they're about the same build, same strength, same size, but Rhino's a lot more athletic. He can like move around on bro.
This
and like
motherfucker does not. He's fucking disrespectful to Juggernaut, bro.
He just bashes through shit with his head.
Juggernaut versus Rhino.
I'm sure they'd probably have fought, huh?
We're gonna find out. Juggernaut would likely win. While Rhino possesses immense strength and speed, Juggernaut's invulnerability and near unstoppable momentum gives him an advantage. Juggernaut is powered by the mystical force of Cyttorak, making him virtually invulnerable to physical harm.
Spell that for me one time.
Cyttorak. He possesses incredible strength and could build up unstoppable momentum and running. Like, you can't stop that bull. And Rhino his strength is often compared to that of the Thing, but Juggernaut's power level is significantly higher. So going off that, Juggernaut's beating the Thing and Rhino. So we already got them two knocked the fuck out. Juggernaut versus Luke Cage. Let's get it. Juggernaut would likely win due to his superior strength, durability, and unstoppable momentum.
I was trying to find a marker so I could.
Bro, are you realizing what I'm telling you? So Google has Juggernaut beating them three. Who else we got on that list? The Blob? Let's see.
I think he's just.
The Blob is that cheese guy.
He's just like.
I used to have a toy that was the Blob.
Was it stretchy?
No, but he was fat and he had like cheese coming out of his hands and
That's
mouth.
fire. Toys were cool as fuck back then.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not too familiar with the Blob.
Ooh. It says what happens when Juggernaut runs into the Blob. The Blob remains immovable while the Juggernaut is redirected but continues to be unstoppable.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can just move out of his way and you're good.
Yeah. So it says the great minds at Wizard Magazine debated. Yeah, but you can move out the way, but he becomes extremely fast. Like,
yeah, but these are superheroes, not normal people we're talking about. These guys can move out of his way.
I mean, it sounds good, but what if he just happens to run a little bit like that and you're trying?
I thought he just runs straight. I thought that was his whole thing.
I mean, he runs through shit. Great minds at Wizard Magazine debated this many years ago. Assuming the Juggernaut is in fact completely unstoppable and the Blob is in fact completely immovable, the answer is he's redirected. He'll just continue moving.
So he'll just keep bouncing off it, bro.
Yeah.
So it would go to no end.
Someone said, but it begs, the question is the Blob completely immovable? Someone said it doesn't matter if its power was taken literally as the comic character powers usually were before they became mainstream movie franchises. Mm-hmm. This would be the answer. If we want to Nolan this question and bring either Blob or Juggy into reality, anything is possible. Probably some kind of gross organ explosion as suggested previously.
Okay, so they're actually like breaking it down to like at some point he would bust an organ from getting slammed so much.
Yeah. So Jug wins that one. Okay.
Who didn't we do? Colossus.
See what I'm saying, bro? You was disrespecting him. One of my favorite movies as a kid was Spider-Man versus Juggernaut. I used to have a VHS. It was my shit. And then that was fire.
You had like the VHS that had like 3 episodes on it of a show.
Yep. And then I used to have Wolverine versus Spider-Man, I think. Or maybe it was Wolverine versus Juggernaut. It was Wolverine versus Juggernaut, I think. Or was it the same movie? And they both were in it against Juggernaut. Something like that. Versus who?
Colossus.
So, I mean, bro's on a fucking run. They said basically the Blob was like, but eventually they were like, he'd probably end up being smash organs if you wanted to, if you had to choose.
Yeah. If you want to break it down to like, at some point somebody has to.
It says in a fight between Juggernaut and Colossus, Juggernaut would likely win. While Colossus is incredibly strong and durable, Juggernaut's power source, the Gem of Saitar, grants him near invulnerability, immense strength, and unstoppable momentum. Colossus's metal form provides excellent protection, but it has been breached by Juggernaut in the past. And Juggernaut's raw power is simply on a different scale.
So if he's so strong, why did they just steady doing that to him?
Because it's a movie. Let's see.
Mr. Incredible.
Should we do Tyrone Cash?
Yeah, let's see who the fuck bro is, because we might be
Tyrone Cash.
He might be that
kill
fucking
Superman.
guy.
Like, what the fuck? All right. Comparing Juggernaut and Tyrone Cash involves looking at their powers and capabilities.
Love the dead air. That's my favorite part of podcasting. Trying to figure out things to say to Phil.
So Juggernaut's unstoppable momentum and immense durability makes him a significant threat, while Tyrone Cash has a wide range of Hulk-like powers. Juggernaut's unique abilities, especially his resistance to being stopped once he has momentum, could prove challenging for Cash to overcome. However, if Cash can utilize his intellect and scientific skills to find a way to exploit Juggernaut's weaknesses, the outcome could be different. Ultimately, the victor in such a battle would depend on various factors, including the specific circumstances of the fight and the writer's interpretation of the character's powers. Damn.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of blacked out halfway through that.
Yeah, fuck this whole conversation. Mr. Incredible smack them all. I don't even know, but Juggernaut does deserve to be in top 3. That's what we did figure.
But see, I don't like villains like that who are like, well, then how did they keep getting their ass beat?
Because Wolverine.
Yeah, but I mean, don't make the villains so, because then it's like, well, this is kind of, that just means the good guys win constantly. That's not cool. I want someone to be like, oh shit, Wolverine just lost. Oh no, what's gonna happen next week?
Yeah. You know what?